Hey, this is DirtDragon, and today I am showing you one of the most annoying things to do in existence, well, for me at least, and that is to clean my skateboard bearings when they get dirty. So, this is not recommended as a tutorial video or anything, it's just mostly me explaining what you have to do to clean the bearings, and not recommended that you, unless you know what you're doing, to follow along. So basically, I think that's it all I have to say. But basically, first of all, you get your screwdriver, you get a bearing, and you get your wheel and screwdriver, and you basically just pull it out by moving back and forth with the screwdriver while pulling it outwards. Then you get your bearings. Oh, there's the second one. Pro tip: if you get your lube and put it on the inside part of the wheel here, like all around the inside part, it'll make your bearings slide in and out really easily. And I think these are the new bearings, yeah. So then so that's basically the first thing you do is pull out your dirty bearings. And I'm doing this in several parts just so I can get prepared for the next part. So there's going to be several cuts, and so I'll be right back, and it'll be an instant for you, but it'll be a few minutes for me. Hey, this is DirtDragon showing you how to clean a bearing, skateboard bearing. So basically, this is the bearing right here. This is supposed to be right there, it's supposed to be red, but that's completely dirty. Okay, the difference, this is a clean bearing here, clean bearing, and a dirty bearing, and they're well used. I just cleaned this one, and now I'm going to show you how to clean this one. It's really hard and really annoying, so I hope I can show you something. So I'm just going to see if I can tilt this up a little bit. That helps. Nope, maybe not. So you get like a little screwdriver, like a little tiny screwdriver or something. Like this is really, really small, like my pinky, and that's a screwdriver. And then you get it in the edge here, right? Damn, the camera's at a really bad angle. How's this gonna work? Oh, this is not very well planned. Oh, there we go. There's your problem. There's something in the way. There we go. So we have our bearing. You get a little screwdriver or something. Sorry, the mic is over here. Screwdriver or something. Go like this. Shit, there's a mic. Put it in the middle there, and just twist it out. Or not really twist it, but pop it out. This is a really bad camera, so I'm really sorry if it's not teaching anything at all. Damn it. Holy crap, that's coated. So you have your outer part right here, and then if you want to, you can like clean it off or something, but I'd recommend soaking it in this special like some type paint remover, like what that was called, paint remover. That's paint thinner. That's what it is, paint thinner. You can soak your whole bearing. You can soak every part of it in paint thinner, and that'll completely remove like all the dirt and crap. Oh yeah, sorry, completely went ahead. Over here, see, then basically you get your screwdriver, and you push it in between each little bearing, and then you pop out the cage here. And then when the cage is popped out, then you simply tilt the bearing over, and you have all these little balls. Push them all over to the bottom part of it. See, just like that. Push it to the bottom. If I can actually see, there you go. Push them to the bottom, and then I'll just use this so you can see. Knock it, like push it out, and then all your the little skateball bearings are free, and they're everywhere. These things are really important. Do not lose a single one of them, and have fun putting them back in. So right now, I'm just telling you, do not take them out unless you like want to get really upset at yourself because you can't get it the first time, because it takes a long time, not really a long time, it took me a few hours to learn how to get the balls in perfectly. So then basically you get this, you get it all. These ones especially are just caked in dirt. You probably don't have to do this unless you like completely destroy your bearings. You don't really want to spend 20 bucks to get new ones, just do this. So there you go. I cleaned the outer part of it, so this part here is now clean. You can actually see. Actually, one second, let's see if I can get a light over here. Better lighting fixture. There we go. Slightly better. Well, we'll just put them back over here. There you go. Whatever. Okay. So then you get your inner bearing here. This little thing. It's completely, see, that's black, and it's not supposed to be black. It's supposed to be silver, right? Then you just either dip it in paint, soak it in paint thinner, then rub it off with like a cloth or something, or you can simply do what I'm doing, just scrape the freaking thing on a cloth. It doesn't work the best, but I guess it does the job. Although then you're at the risk of scratching it, and if you really don't want to scratch it, then I recommend just soaking it. Paint thinner is not like the official stuff you're supposed to soak it in, except if you don't have the skate bearing cleaner, from you have Bones Reds, and if you don't have their bearing cleaner, then just use paint thinner. It works perfectly fine. You just have to clean up the oil afterwards, which you might want to. Well, it doesn't really matter, but it just makes the bearings really oily and disgusting later, which means they'll just clog up with more dirt. If I can actually get this clean, which this one does not want to clean, it's better. Oh shit, you can't even see a difference. Whatever. So basically, I got all the dirt and crap out of it, and then this, you get all the dirt and crap out of this too. You can't even see what I'm doing. This is a really bad video, and I'd recommend not watching it. So yeah, thumbs up for that. So, and then you have your cage, and then you clean the cage, and after all that's done, I'll be back when I'm, well, for you guys it's going to be a second, but I'll be back. So, yeah. So, have fun putting it back together, and I'm going to be back and show you how to do that. So, yeah, 1 second. Hey, this is DirtDragon RS, or Quinn, or whatever you want to call me, and right now I'm just showing you possibly one of the most annoying things that you can possibly do in life, and that is cleaning your skateboard bearings. As you can probably know how they're probably really low quality, but these bearings are supposed to be that color. They're supposed to be red, and they're completely disgusting. So basically I'm just cleaning them out, and I already have a bearing completely apart with the cage and the balls here. I have the bearing cage, I have the outer part as well as the inner part, and basically I'm just showing you how freaking annoying it is over there. So basically, the first thing you have to do is line up every single little tiny ball has to be organized into the bearing, and you probably have a really bad view right now, but that is simply because possibly one of the most annoying things in existence to do. Sorry if I stop talking for a little while, it's just because it's really difficult to, oh, there goes one. So basically what happens is you get it in and then one falls out. The first time I did this, it took me half an hour to get every single bearing in its right spot. So basically what you have to do is you have to line them all up along the edge, like that. Probably can't even see it. that. You have to get them all lined up like that. And then you have to super carefully put that in there. Did I get it? Did I get it the first time? Okay. And you push the little mid segment in there. And as soon as you get it, you flip it upside down and start rotating it to get the bearings in multiple spots, like that. Then what you have to do is you have to lay it down. And where the hell is it? 1 second. Oh, there it is. You have to use a screwdriver or a very small little thing to arrange all of these little tiny bearings like this, so they're completely evenly distributed. So, that you can get the bearing cage in there, and damn it, here we go. I got that one. Then you have to get your little bearing cage. You have to carefully lift it and place it on top of the bearings. There we go. So basically, have all the bearings except the cage isn't pushed in, and then you just push it down in, and if all goes well, which it did this time, then you get the bearing cage back in, and that's all clean. And then what you do is you add the oil, which is usually skate lube, but in this case I am using motor oil, if you can actually see that. Motor oil, which is probably not the best thing to be using, but it works. So you apply the motor oil, and then you put the bearing right back in there. So basically, there you go, then you have your full bearing. So basically went from something like this to this in 10 minutes. But that's if you get better at it. The first time I did this, it took me a half an hour to get it all set up, and it was so annoying. So, yeah, this is DirtDragon or Quinn, saying see you later. Pro tip: dirt sucks. I'm literally freaking having to use the screwdriver to scrape the freaking hardened dirt off, because what happened is I got oil on the outside of my bearing, and then I didn't clean it, I didn't clean the oil off, and then I got dirt all over this, and then I went skateboarding. Well, I went skateboarding, I got dirt all over it, and now it all hardened on there. So now the outside of my bearing looks like shit, because now it, you probably can't tell. Oh yeah, you can see it looks like complete crap. That's the outside of the Red's bearings. Freaking pop this little bugger back in there. Oh, how bearings pain me. There you go. This looks like crap. Of course it's jammed. There we go. Nice bearing. And now, the final project. A wheel with bearings in them. That, and the wheel spins. And of course it's not letting it spin properly now. So that's the most annoying thing you can possibly do in life. Cleaning skateboard bearings.